All right, well, good morning, everybody. I'm Deanna Vidal. For those of you who did not get to meet me yesterday, I'm very glad to be your host for this track and looking forward to getting a chance to talk to a lot of you one-on-one throughout today and tomorrow. As you can see here, Brett and Utz. You aren't Brett or Utz?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Oh, my goodness. So unfortunately, Brett and Utz were sick. So what we have done is we have pulled together the best of from John and Deanna so that you get some insights on new home tech. So we pulled together a presentation last night. High five. And I'm really excited for what we have to show you today. Do you want to talk a little bit about NICE and what they have, because their technology is pretty cool?
I do. So it's too bad that Brett's not here. He was here last night. He's at the hotel right now. I think NICE is probably the home technology company that we've worked most closely with since we launched the TecHome Builder brand. Some of you have been to the TecHome Builder Summits. And I hope the content that we present here isn't too redundant with what you might have taken in there, but they have really taken their commitment to the builder to a high level in terms of having a set of services, right? I don't know whether you remember, if you were in the executive forum, I was talking about the process supports that go with the product, but NICE has taken that to the highest level of any of the tech vendors that we work with, and especially the sales, marketing, and merchandise planning piece of home technology. They've got great products. They've assembled, this group of best-in-class brands across the control and AV and infrastructure spectrum, and they play well with other technology companies to help builders put together complete assortments and solutions and to market that stuff and get good sell-through. So, and his team, they've been working so closely with builders for the past 7 years, Brett and his team, and so they're a joy to work with, and they have a good process for determining what's a fit for you as individual builders. And like I said, they've got great scope of products that they make themselves and are capable of making the integrations happen with other manufacturers. And so I highly recommend them as someone to talk to about your home technology needs.
We've got a lot of content to go through. So there's our elephant in the room.
So that's the elephant in the room.
That's the elephant in the room. I didn't mean to match the elephant in the room. I just happened to match the elephant in the room today.
She really wanted the color coordination. And then not everybody is familiar with let's get the cats on the table. So elephant in the room is the looming thing that nobody's talking. Cats on the table are the problems there's vexing little problems that are always scrambling under your feet. And so then you put the cat on the table and you examine that problem. For the purposes of this session at this moment, the elephant and the cat are Utz and Brett. And we'll see if they become representative of something else as we go forward.
Yeah, I could see the resemblance. But what happens if you only have one cat on the table? Is it cats or is it cat? Like, you can have one cat on the table?
Because one cat is not chaotic enough. So we do need another cat. And we welcome contributions of additional cats from our guests and sponsors.
You've obviously never met my grandmother's cat.
I'm not a cat fan, actually. Okay, so let's do home tech at kind of a high level. The TecHome, and that's our brand on the home technology side of things. It's big, it's broad, it's in demand. So I think definitions are really important because sometimes when we talk about tech, people are just thinking about this top group of products in the electronics arena as technology. And our conception at AE Ventures has been for many years much broader than that, incorporating all these other subsystems, the electrical system, the lighting, the HVAC, indoor air quality, technology in the kitchen, bath, and laundry room, smart water, probably an increasingly important category, the outdoor living tech. So when I say it's broad, it covers this taxonomy, and it's not just the electronics piece. So I think that's an important thing for you all to remember as you think through your home technology merchandise assortments.
Real quick, you call these the big seven, right?
That's not the big seven, no.
No?
The big
Okay.
seven was just kind of emerging and surging
Okay.
applications, but I'll go back here.
Yeah, can we go back to that real quick?
Yeah.
Because as we look at these 7 categories, some of them the consumer understands better than others. And so they're on a different part of the knowledge scale. So if you think of like a big bell curve, some consumers, well, I'll do it in reverse for you. So some consumers are over here and understanding certain parts of this, and some of them are here. So if you really talk about like the lighting and electrical tech, they're further along in that bell curve of understanding what's going on, versus if you look at the high performance and building components, they're less educated on it. So when we talk about smart tech, understanding where the consumer sits with their knowledge with it varies depending on which topic we're talking about. Like HVAC might not necessarily be one they fully understand.